Go.
Hi, my name is Nirvan, and I'm going to be talking about my concentric castle here. So, a castle usually means a private structure of a lord or a noble. For about 900 years, the castles were built. They had many different shapes and different details. They controlled the place surrounding them and could both help in attacking and defending. The weapons could be fired from castles, or people could be protected from enemies in castles. However, castles were also a symbol of power. They could be used to control the people and roads around it. Castles were not made to protect the community. They were built and owned by lords, either for themselves or their ruler. A castle's main defense was a wall. A wall was used to block the offense side of breaking into a castle. The rooms inside the castle sometimes had small holes or slight cuts in the walls, so the soldiers could fire out through without being hit. These were called arrow loops. The way a person or thing got into a castle was through a gate. A gate was mostly a wooden structure with a heavy metal gate behind it. This was used for two purposes: to let allies in or out, to keep enemies out. The gate was also one of the most protected parts of a castle. Some castles also had moats, which were water-filled ditches encircling the whole castle, where the only way is over the drawbridge, which was a heavy wooden door that could be pulled up by chains to protect the main gate and let down to act as a bridge over the moat to allow access to the castle. So now we're done talking about castles, and now we're going to talk about one concentric castle, and that is the one I'm doing. But we're just going to do one because there's more than one castles that are concentric castles out there. So I'm just going to do one. A concentric castle is a castle with two or more concentric curtain walls, such that the outer wall is lower than the inner wall, and it can be defended from it. The word concentric does not imply that these castles were circular. In fact, if taken too literally, the term concentric is quite misleading. The layout was rectangular. Concentric castles resemble one castle nested inside the other, those creating an inner and outer ward. The castle including a particular strong tower. The relationship of a concentric castle to other forms of fortification is complex. Perhaps the earliest example of concentric castle is the Cursiter Castle of Beverler, whose very regular rectangular layout has been described by Nicole as one Kirstrom nest inside another. The outer wall protected the inner one from sage enemies, while the inner wall and the protected towers provide flanking fire from crossbows. In addition, the strong towers may have served as platforms for protection of shooting back in the messengers. Oh, I messed up. While a concentric castle has double walls and towers on all sides, the defense not be uniform in all directions. Concentric castles were expensive to build, so only the powerful military orders, the Hospitallers and Templars, of kings such as Edward I could afford to build and maintain one. Concentric castles appeared in Europe in 13th century. Here's a sketch of one concentric castle. It was Cartier des Chevaliers, a concentric castle. And here's a plan of a beveler castle. And then, right here, there is the Norman White Tower, has all uses of castle, safe, protection, and place to live in a safe place in dangerous times. And then here's a Tower of London model close-up. Right there, it's a model. Then on the back, we have another concentric castle picture right there. Big one. Then down here, we have a Buckingham Castle in England surrounded by water-filled moat castle.
How did you make your castle?
The materials, the materials I use was foam for here, and I use this for pieces and ropes for ladder. It's right there. Then I used foam for the windows too, and then
What is those waters?
oh, this is a moat. Right here is grass and there too, and then that's the moat. And this little bridge is used to cross over the water. And there's another fact that sometimes the ditches have crocodiles in them too. And then right here I have two plastic trees, and then I have like dirt here and stuff. And then inside the castle, I don't have that much, but I have Queen Elizabeth or something, a queen, and she's on right there. And then I have the king. I used foam for the crowns, and then I painted them gold for both of them. And I made this little cape for the queen right there. And then in here is the king's horse, but it's not actually a skeleton. I just didn't have an actual looking horse. So
Very good job. Very good job, man. Thank you.
The only thing jag räknar till that presentation about point corner.
Yeah, point con.
Well, here's the ditch. I mean the drawbridge, and right here is a metal like little dungeon-looking wall there. But I didn't have time to put that.
Okay.
Then there's land here. That's the ditch. That's the moat, the float. Then
Okay.
here's where the
Okay.
queen and
Okay, let's go.
king live in.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.